Welcome to the Tatyana Show, and I'm here with Prosper. We're here at the Dragon's Den in New Orleans, and we're on a Tuesday night, and we're here to just talk about a little bit about what you got going on.
Um, I just finished the album. Just kind of working on releasing some singles right now and pumping those and giving them a chance to really get around the circuit, and then drop my project at the end of the year.
So, what project do you have coming out?
Since '88,
What is that about?
my life story.
Tell us more. Like, what you mean? Like, okay, what about your life story? Like, is it the good? Is it the bad? Is it a mix?
It's a little bit of everything. I mean, there was highs and lows. My life was a real roller coaster ride. Definitely about like my environment and how it mentally affected me and like developed my mentality as a black man and growing up in an urban community and then kind of becoming aware of it at some point where it's like I'm still in it, so it's like I'm still navigating, still kind of doing the same thing, but I have I guess what you call it street smart, so it's like I know what to do and what not to do. I could kind of read energy better. I'm like I'm more alert and conscious of what's happening. So it's like, I still got to do what I got to do, but I think I know how to maneuver where, I can do it for the greater good and not for like my personal gain, if that makes any sense. As far as the grind in itself.
Right. But speaking of manuring, you just recently performed, you had an opening show for Pell at the House of Blues. How was that?
That was crazy. Well, Pell's my friend. You know what I'm saying? So, I think, above all, I have a lot of respect for him as a person. He works really hard. He's very genuine, and he's always on the go, always moving. But he definitely like shows love. You know what I'm saying? Like and like in these times, it's like I feel like we need to work together, especially in New Orleans, and by him like constantly being on the move, but still having New Orleans like first on his mind is like important to me, and it says a lot about his character. So like for that like salute in itself. But the show was crazy because like he hit me up like 4 days before the show and was like, "Yo, like you trying to do a song on my set?" Like, hell yeah, I'm trying to do
You like, yeah, you know?
something. Like, what you talking about? And it was dope, and like we curated it where like it really fit with what his set was. So I think in that regard, it kept the energy like high because he was coming with it, and I was like, I wasn't concerned about it, but at the same time, I was like, I did want to make sure that like it made sense and not just like for sake of like you my man's, I want to put you on, but more so like is it gonna work for what you got? You know what I'm saying? Because it's gotta be give and take. So it
Work for
worked
both
out.
of y'all.
We rehearsed it and it was smooth, and then like for the show, it was even smoother because like like
I was there. You were great. You guys both did a great job, and it was just an amazing show. So aside from that show, you have something that's an upcoming show on Friday, right? So tell the people about that.
yeah. So I got a show coming up this Friday, October 29th at Ace Hotel with the Big Easy Brawlers. It's one of the dopest brass bands out here in the city. Um, Shout out to my dog Asher Hines, Jeremy, the whole band, Cali. We really got something special planned. Like I've been playing with these dudes for a few years, so you know, every time it's always been nothing but greatness. And I mean, we're going to Ace Hotel. We about to give you a whole experience. So
Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we are very excited about this experience. So, is there anything else you would like the people to know before we head out?
uh, Art Above the Law. It's a media company that I'm collaborating with, and we're focusing on creating a platform for creative artists and also to like distribute dope digital content of all sorts. So it's something that's in the groundwork right now. It's on the foundation building and all that, but next couple of years, like it's gonna be something to look out for. And I get excited thinking about it. It's like got me all like stuttering and shit because it's like it's really a dope idea and like
Oh, but that sounds great. So, wait. So, what's the name of that one more time?
art above the law. You can follow us on Instagram. We got a Spotify playlist, art above the law. Got merch, apparel, t-shirts, hoodies, all that good stuff.
Yes, you heard it. Art Above the Law. This is extra shirt of it. So you guys can go check that out. You can find it. And this is Prosper. I'm Tatyana. Thank you guys for watching. We're at the Dragon's Den in New Orleans on a Tuesday night. And we're out.